It's so funny. And now people trying to convince him to like sushi or something. That's not. By the way, I'm not a huge fan of sushi as well. Well, most of it. I've been ingesting the legal stuff daily for 12 years. I quit all out in one day. I've had. What is the legal stuff? It's like prescription marijuana. Yeah, it's garbage. So don't consume it. I owe my identity. Okay, so that's basically a thank you note. So you're welcome, my brother. Very glad that we're able to help you have better life and all of that. Okay, we'll do one or two and then just wrap it off. What's a nice way to reject a girl? Because one likes me, but I got too much shit going on. Bro, it's going to be painful either way, but you can just be nice and say, listen, I'm too busy to pursue any relationship at this time, but you're a lovely girl. I wish we would have met in a different timeline when I was more available, and I wish you all the best. You're just great. You're a great woman. Something like that. It's nice. Yes, it's still going to be painful for her, but that's the world. But let me tell you something. That's going to be much more generous and nicer than what most girls give men, which is either cheating on them, or straight up just ignoring them as if they don't exist. That's what women do. They're fucking assholes. They just gone and not respond to your texts or your calls, like you don't exist anymore. So they're fuckers. If you can do a nice rejection to a girl, that's okay. This should be the word. Is your person do all the things that you list for you to do in the boot camp, and how long have you been doing it? Oh yeah, of course. Well, I've been doing it like for the past decade or something. But I don't do it as hardcore as it gets in the challenge, because I told you at the beginning we're going to go as hard as possible. So this way you can find where the middle ground would be afterwards. If you want to relax a bit, that's it. That's completely up to you. If you want to continue as hard as possible, fine. That's better. That's great. And so starting doing video editing where I earned a bit of money, but I hate editing videos. Now I'm in the e-commerce campus and do my very best. I've tested two products that failed. Bro, just continue to do things until you make money. That's fine. You have to understand, it's becoming successful. You only need one thing to succeed at, right? You tested two products. Two products are nothing. You only need one product to succeed. So continue to do it. I don't know. I don't care how much it takes. I already explained it in the beginning of this. I don't know what you want to call it, episode, call, whatever. Give it as much time as possible. You have to understand people succeed in different timelines. Everybody has their own timeline for success. So don't feel any rush or something. Well, you should feel a rush to do your best, but not, oh shit, somebody has succeeded faster than me, it means I'm a failure. No, it doesn't mean that. Next question. Hey Ace, I'm currently a barber married with two kids. I don't have the best income, but my bills get paid and I can afford a few luxuries. I can't escape the matrix like this. I'm currently in the DeFi campus, studying as much as I can. Well, you already have a successful business, which is great. I would recommend that you continue to be a successful business owner. Maybe you can scale your own business. I don't know. Maybe you can hire another barber to do half the work you do. Yes, you will make less, but then you free yourself with more time, which you can invest in other things. Maybe you would open another barber shop or whatever. I think I remember reading some article about it, how somebody went from either from, like, there are two approaches, right? You can either become a self-employed business owner who practice the business, or you become a business manager for a businesses that you own. And those things, both of them are for different types of personalities. Like if you enjoy cutting hair or something, then do what you like. But some will say, no, I don't want to cut hair for my life. So you start to, outsource it to other barbers, but you own the location, you're getting royalties, and you start to open more barber shops, bring more barbers to do the work, but you don't cut hair, you just manage the business. I think the business mastery campus covers more on that. And I'm sure Arno can help you more with that. But in any case, don't quit your job as a barber if it pays you nicely. Hey, can you talk about goals and how to aim for them? Because I have goals and I want to achieve, but I feel as the best version of me I'm chasing, part is missing. I don't understand the question. I'm trying to think. No, I don't understand what it means. ACG going to sushi restaurant just to meet women. Well, it's not just to meet women. I don't do anything just for the women. I'm just, but when I'm going out with friends or something, I would aim it towards something closer than to a sushi restaurant. Than I'm just talking to girls there. I didn't do much, just being friendly. I live in a Western society. It's a bit harder for that. Okay, let's see if they have more good questions. If not, since the start of this channel, I started to focus a lot on my business here, thanks to the real world, and I made few hundred sales. I write down everything I do in my day every minute, and I analyze everything I do, but I haven't yet set up any goal on paper or on program because I do what I'm supposed to do every single minute. Okay, it's fine. Like, you don't have to be extremely meticulous with goals and writing all of that. As long as you know what you have to do every single day, that's fine. But the problem is, if you analyze every single thing that you do today, tomorrow, the next 3 days, or whatever, do you get closer to your actual goals? That's the only thing that's matter. But if your sleep is fucked, fix your sleep. Ace really valued the scores you do extend. Thanks you for the time taken. My electrical business is slowly starting to gather plenty of project and begin requesting CV. What's the best way to know someone is serious and willing to be part of the team? I don't know how acceptable it is to bring people as apprentices for a few months or something, but it's always better to just try somebody. Also, the CV itself doesn't mean much. What really matters is the type of person that you have in front of you. If you speak to somebody and you see he's like a killer and he is serious and he absolutely dedicated to becoming successful or anything, then that's a good thing. I don't really know how. I've never actually read CVs of people and try to judge people based on that. I don't think that's a good metric at all. Like, it gets you the basic of whether or not this person qualifies for an interview, but that's what it is. I would never hire somebody purely based on CV. I need to see the fire in the eyes of the person. What else? I just got diagnosed with chronic. Okay, you're asking me about an illness you got. What tips do you want me to give you? I don't know what the illness, or I don't know what it is. Just go see a doctor and find the best doctors in your country that specialize in that type of illness. I don't know what chronic illness means in terms of what you have. I've got asthma, so I don't know. Is it chronic? Sort of, but I'm getting my best treatment, so it doesn't bother me with my day-to-day life, which is what you want. And many of the chronic illnesses today are just garbage. That they just, like, you can cure them or can keep it under control very easily, but the doctors and the pharma would just rather sell you medicine to keep going. So just go find the best doctor ever. They're usually expensive because their time is very expensive. Okay, I think we're good enough for today. It's been more than an hour, so let's end it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope I was be able to provide you with some values. You got something out of the call. You learned something new, or maybe I was just entertaining enough. I don't know. I've got another meeting coming on, so I have to go. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. If it's night, then have a good night. If it's afternoon, like where I am, I'm in the United States right now, then have a great afternoon. I will talk to you soon. I don't know when.